What's going on, guys? We're going to go over the top best meta players for Toughen Up Evolutions. Apologies for the audio. I'm currently away on business. It's just a complete mess. I was going to put my webcam on, but as you can see, I look like I've not slept in 3 days, so we're going to forget about that. So hope you enjoyed that face for 1 second. But the Toughen Up new Evolution is a new one that came out. Now, this is actually a very interesting one and one that I actually really wanted to focus on. With Toughen Up, there's a couple of things that I think is important. Number one is that you do get the press proven play style. Now, whether this makes a difference, I'm going to be honest, I can't say I notice a difference. Like, I'll be honest, like that much. Press proven, I don't think is a big thing. But the main thing is you're getting that pace boost, you're getting that passing boost, and then you're getting that additional one in the level 2. So someone like Bernardo Silva, who otherwise would not be, I'm not going to say it was unusable, but now with his play style as well, play style plus of the R1 dribbling, it now makes him much more viable. So that is the thing. This is an SBC that's going to make cards more viable. And I was going to mention the Pacy Winger, but to be honest, like I think that's kind of done now. I think everyone pretty much. I'm just going to quickly just going to go over that. Just very, very, very quickly. I'm sure some of you guys seen some of the cards anyway, like Trossard. But like there isn't anyone that's really standout. But we're not going to focus on that one. We're going to be focusing on the Toughen Up. Now, here I'm looking at cards where otherwise they will not be, I would say, cards that maybe we wouldn't think about using. So like someone like Muller. Look, I'm going to be honest, I'm not using Muller. But the benefit is that he does get the following upgrades. Yes, you have to do triple threat attack and Toughen Up, but if you're like a Bundesliga fan, Bernardo Silva is the main one I'm just looking at here. Bernardo Silva's stats here are very, very good. The things that do let him down still, unfortunately, is that sprint speed. So although that 80 pace does look good on paper, it's actually deceiving. But the benefit he does have is that he does have that ability to dribble. So if you're looking for that cam or that centre mid, you can see when you put a shadow on him, although maybe he's not the best players, as like maybe a cam, I wouldn't say he's anywhere near the striking line, but I would say like a midfield cam as opposed to like a 4-2-3-1 cam, in my opinion. All you got to do literally is you just put a shadow on him, and I think you pretty much got a really, really good card. With the card itself, if I can find shadow, like, I'm actually so blind I can't even see it. It's over here at the bottom. But you can see, look, 84 stand tackling, 74 defense awareness, A1 interception. So with the press proven and the high stamina and aggression, with his amazing passing, like 99 short passing, don't forget about that. And he's got decent shooting going up forward. He brings the sprint speed to 80. So I think now it makes him a much more viable centre mid. I think if you're looking for that Premier League, especially if you're looking for that hybrid links, or you're trying to get CR7 in your team, that might be a good shout. The next one is Gundogan. Again, it's mainly here the pace upgrade has made this card more usable. But again, he can still play that position. That's the best thing about this one, is that when you improve certain stats, especially when you look at certain cards that lack the pace, they would be otherwise kind of useless, to be honest. I don't care what anyone says. You can't really get away with using low pace. I don't know who. Some people keep advising that. Listen, I'm going to be completely honest here. Maybe this compared to other years has made it more viable to have a lack of pace. But pace is still the domineering factor along with playstyles. We look at Kante here. Kante is a really nice card. I'm actually really liking this Kante. I always like the gold card because it intercept playstyle plus, but it's just too slow. But if you've got a team with Neymar, you've got the CR7s, and you're looking for a card, you can put a shadow on him, and now you've got the original Kante. 82 sprint speed, 92 acceleration, very, very good defense awareness and stand tackling. I'm trying to think. I mean, Kessie's the only other card really in the Saudi league, but I think now this card is much more viable. I just think the pace again is the biggest thing. Sorry if you can hear that squeaking sound. That is just a chair. Now Trippier looks like another good card, but again, it's more of the Trippier. Is he going to play in that right back role? Look, to be honest, Trippier is one of those cards where like I don't think he's fast enough for a right back, so I'm not really going to talk about him. Although maybe as a centre mid is viable, but we're not really going to talk about him. Partey has got a really good upgrade. I think if you're an Arsenal fan, 86 sprint speed, you know what? Even a Premier League player, medium high work rate, is perfect for CDM. He's got everything you need. 94 short passing and 94 long passing, and he's got good shot power. Not the best long shots, but can get the job done. But that 86 sprint speed, I wish the acceleration was a bit higher. But if you're looking for a CDM in the Premier League and you're an Arsenal fan, even better. Literally, this is definitely the card to go for. What I would just say in regards to this is just bearing in mind that you are probably going to be let down by his acceleration. But when you put a shadow on it, it makes it okay. The thing is that sprint speed always trumps acceleration. It doesn't matter because acceleration just gets you as quick as they can. Or the game uses acceleration to get as quick as you can to the sprint speed, top speed. So realistically, over time and space, sprint speed's always going to be better. And I think now he's actually a very good CDM, and he's got the pinged pass as well. So Partey is another very good card that I'll probably say is pretty good. I'm going to go to the next page. We're just going to go to the most popular. Pogba is one other card. I mean, look, I don't think... Okay, maybe if you do the triple threat attacker, because then he has the Trivela playstyle plus, which is kind of irrelevant. But he's a very good card. Centre mid, 5-star weak skill moves. It's a very good card. I think as a cam, that's actually a very good card. In a Syria, I think he's probably got... Maybe as an attacking centre mid, he can also get the job done, but I definitely don't think he can play that CDM role. Like, you're better for the Barrel or something like that. But as attacking centre mid, you're completely fine. Isco looks pretty good as well, to be fair. Actually, no, maybe not. Maybe not. His passing looks exceptional. A lot of play styles, but I think the lack of the shooting. The problem is, and look at that. Surely that can't be stamina. 58. Unbelievable. That is just basically unusable. Never mind. I take it back. But yeah, we're going to look at some of the more... Oh, Greenwood. Oh, wow. Hang on 1 second. Is this a double upgrade? Hang on. How does this one work? So now she's 81. Okay, so it's basically the same thing. It's basically the same... No, she gets much more pace. She's got that block playstyle plus. She's actually very good, but she lacks the height and the jockey playstyle. You know, if she was just a bit taller, it would be a complete different card. But there isn't really anyone stand out here. You know, Royce kind of gone a bit up. I don't think there's anyone really stand out. Like, it's probably going to transpire there's someone that I missed. But let's go have a look at Footbin most popular. It's been out for about maybe an hour now. Or maybe an hour or so we can have a look at Footbin's most popular ones if it loads, that is. And the way you go find that, by the way, is you go to evolutions, then you go to popular, and normally it should appear over there, but I believe, as you can see, the site has crashed, and that is why it's not working. But you can see Bernardo Silva got it as well. I'm going to while we wait for this page to load, I'm just going to quickly have a look at any of these other ones if there's anyone else. Coutinho doesn't look too bad, but I think he's more an attacking centre mid. Trying to see if there's anyone really like this kind of in disguise. The thing is with some of these cards as well, it gets brought to attention very, very quickly. Again, Guerrero really lacks the pace here. Locatelli looks right, but maybe you can argue Barella is probably a bit better than him. So you can see there isn't really... I want to be honest. I'm looking here. There's no real standout. You know, some of these cards are decent. I think that's probably the best way to sum this up. A lot of these cards are decent, but I don't think they're like real god tier level cards. But yeah, that's the thing with these evolutions. I'd probably say it's just, you know, it's not that hard to do this evolution. I'm going to try one more time, see if it loads. It's not that hard to do Toughen Up evolution anyway. So maybe if you don't mind playing like that a few games, you know what, is worth the upgrade. Since we're on this matter, we're just going to wait like a couple of more minutes. If we go to Pacy Winger and we go to Vol players, I kind of mentioned this as well. This one was pretty interesting. I'm sure you guys know the cards already. But one of the cards that I really liked is this card. I used her in my Liga F team with Kutananji and everyone else. And I really liked her. She has a bit of everything. But she lacked realistic finishing. But with like a finisher stat, she wasn't too bad. But I really liked using her. But I think that's what these evolutions... Yeah, there's going to be players like Llorente, but realistically, it's more to make these cards that were otherwise not really that prominent and usable. We're going to try one more time and it's Toughen Up. If it loads, you can see here Trippier, Kante, Silva, that Pavard. Let's have a quick look actually at Pavard. Because Pavard is an interesting one because I just realized something. He's a centre back. See, also these ones are something that sometimes that you might miss. Hang on, is he there? We can just search him manually. That might be the quickest solution. If we go to Pavard over here, and we can see his stats upgrade. Who else is there? Royce. We saw Bentancur. I'll have a look at Bentancur. Actually, looks pretty good. Firmino probably too slow. Van de Beek doesn't look too bad. Ceballos. Yes, again, apart from that, there isn't really any standout players, unless I miss someone. But yeah, I'll probably end the video there. Again, there's no really, in my opinion, standout players here. We can try to load Bentancur. Hang on, let me just go back, and we go here, Toughen Up. Because I clicked on the wrong one. And we're just going to go here. I'm going to find Pavard. I believe this is the correct one. Jockey playstyle. You know what? That makes it interesting. The main thing I'm looking at here is it doesn't matter about the league so much. It's because he's got the French links. But he's got really good passing. He's got the intercept playstyle, slide tackle, press proven, of course, the jockey and anticipate. You know, he could be one of the better centre-backs. One, I'm not going to say is one of the real meta ones per se, but definitely Bentancur's actually not too bad either. Lacks defensive awareness is probably what I would say. Yeah, I think he definitely lacks defensive awareness. Otherwise, I think his card is decent. And I think that is pretty much it. There isn't really anyone else that stands out for me. Two actually. Yeah, there isn't really anyone else. But anyways, hope you enjoyed this video. I'll be back hopefully very, very soon. So stay tuned for that. So do apologize for the uploads and the lack thereof. Thank you very much for watching. Take it easy. And of course, I'll catch you next time. Peace out.